Howdy, folks. I'm Eric Williams, and welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times. There are a lot of cool Osprey nests on Cape Cod, but this one right here behind the Cape Cod Museum of Natural History in Brewster may be the coolest because they've got the Osprey Cam.
CapeCast.
Todd, what are we seeing behind us? I'd say it's an osprey nest. I'd say there's a lot going on. What can you tell us?
Well, it is indeed an osprey nest, and right now they're still building their house, getting ready to lay their eggs, and they've built a platform in the bottom, but they've changed their mind actually a couple of times where they have elevated the nest. In other words, they've put in a platform of the beach marsh grasses, and then they've decided to build on top of it with sticks, and then now they're at another layer, and hopefully this is the one they're going to be satisfied with. And we've seen some clothing, human clothing, and typically kids' beach shovels, and I've found fishing poles and all sorts of stuff in there, and they fit a spot that she wants. It's like plugging up a hole in a wall that this is what she wants, and that's what she's doing.
Now, most of the time we're craning our necks to see ospreys in their nests, but here at the museum, you guys have this incredible Osprey Cam. Talk a little about that and what it allows you to do as a naturalist.
Well, it does. It allows us to look right down into the nest and see the behavior. Again, we get to watch them changing things. On other nests you'll see that are very deep. You can hardly even see them. You can see just the tops of whoever's in the nest. That's how deep it is. With this, we get to watch them rearrange the nest and what goes on. Who's the first to hatch? Which they do. It's asynchronous, where they'll hatch one after the other, and usually the firstborn, he's the big one, and the runt sometimes doesn't make it. Last year, all three of them made it. So it allows us to watch the different changes, and as I said before, that the nest will change throughout the course of this time.
So it's construction time in Osprey world. Then we move into egg time, and how does the behavior change? What else do you see out there?
Well, she will be sitting on the nest, and he will do all the hunting for her, all the fishing, and bring her the food. And again, she will sound off when she sees him off in the distance, that sound, and he'll be off and he'll bring her the fish. But then also, when they're about to hatch, you'll see her build railings. She will move the sticks and create a railing like a baby's crib around the outside of the nest. I noticed that last year, and it was pretty amazing.
You're seeing ospreys from above. They're looking at each other. They're throwing sticks around. I mean, you're in the action here with this camera. It's really exciting.
Yeah, it is. We get to see, again, and he almost kind of a little attached to the youngsters, and still a little sad to see them go, but because you get to watch them so personally.
CapeCast.